Number 10. Royal Raceway. First off, how was this not included in Mario Kart 7? This has the largest jump in any Mario Kart game, and when they added gliding to Mario Kart, how is this not a retro stage? Anyway, this stage has a few hard turns here and there, barely putting it at number 10 on the list. After the huge jump, the turns after that are very sharp, and beginners will find themselves falling into the water very often. Those with more experience know that you need to drive into the grass and carefully get back on the road. The really long turn at the beginning can knock you into the water if you're hit by something too. Number 4. Toad's Turnpike. A very unique stage, driving with real traffic, and also one of the hardest racing stage designs ever conceived. They have done this kind of stage on the DS and Wii now. But they aren't as difficult as this stage. When you run into a car or truck, you go flying into the air. Now imagine that you hit a truck with a car behind it. First you'll fly into the air, and then you'll fly into the air again due to the car because it's impossible to accelerate fast enough to dodge the car! To make matters worse, the item boxes are on the sides of the tracks, which makes it even easier to hit the vehicles. Now, if I were counting mirror mode tracks to this countdown, then this would be the number 1 hardest track, because in mirror mode, the vehicles drive towards you, and it's near impossible to dodge them. Just look at this madness! Number 3. Yoshi Valley. I really wish the new Mario Kart games had more tracks like this. Now, sure, there are shortcuts in the new stages, but never has there been another track with so many branching paths that the game can't keep track of who's in first. And as it turns out, the best path to use is the hardest one. A good portion of this stage doesn't have guardrails, and if you fall, it's not just a quick fall, no, you fall a long ways down. It feels like 3 hours before you finally hit the bottom. The huge rolling egg at the end of the track can be hard to dodge sometimes as well, and if you touch it, you get squished like you would with the lightning item. A very challenging stage, and one of the most unique out of the whole series. Number 2. Rainbow Road? How is Rainbow Road not number 1 on the countdown? Holy crap, have I gone mad? Is the world coming to an end? Are dogs and cats gonna live together now? Well, actually, no. I have not gone mad. The world is not going to end, and dogs and cats still don't like each other. While Rainbow Road is incredibly difficult, in all honesty, it is not the most difficult of them all. I will give it credit, however, for being the longest stage ever in Mario Kart, and the only Rainbow Road with guardrails around the whole stage. For the fact of it having guardrails is the reason it is not number 1 on the list. Now, let's talk about the actual stage. The chain chomps that pop up seem to find just the right spot to hit people, and they are very difficult to avoid. Also, if you make one mistake and end up in 5th or 6th place, good freaking luck at having any chance of catching up. Since there are guardrails around the whole stage, red shells will never ever hit opponents and will just hit the guardrail. Stars won't help you catch up, nor will the lightning. Your only chance is to get the blue shell, which is pretty rare in this game. So now you must be wondering, what track could be possibly harder than Rainbow Road? Let's find out.